owner's equity, revenue, and expenses. That's the correct order. The two outside are the ones that are increased with debits and decreased with credits. And it includes drawing on that also. Because it's a contra account. Okay. Normal debit balance, increased on the debit side, decreased on the credit side. Okay? The middle three fingers, when you name off your accounts, those are the three in the middle. Liabilities, owner's equity, and revenue, increased on the right side and decreased on the left side. Increased with credits, decreased with debits. Normal balance, credit. Okay? Yeah, print it off. This is a good one just to memorize. And I will hit right back over here and put it on there for you. Yeah, whichever hand you're going to use. Yeah, use your other hand. Use it. Right. Yeah. Y'all need to let me know when that happens so I can reload the file. Okay. Let me reload this one. Okay. It's going to be either way. The two outside fingers. Doesn't matter. It's going to be because of that hand. I know it. Okay, let's see. That was just. Let me get it. Let me upload that again. That just aggravates me when it doesn't upload every year. But where is it? No, 3. I want 3. It didn't print either. The help sheet. Okay, the hand. Let me upload it. Oh boy. Oh gosh. All right. Oh, we will now. I've just got to go find it. Of course. There it is. Your 5 times account. Assets, liabilities, owner's equity, revenue, expenses. You got to learn which ones increase on which side. Sure. I don't care. As long as you can apply it to your transactions and go, okay, it goes on the other side. Right. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. There it goes. Okay. Okay. And we're stopping there. Because I want to do a few things first. The next thing we're going to cover is just, this is all the stuff you need to, I want you to get this part down and then we're going to go on. Homework. Do it over and over and over and over. I know what you're saying. It's your practice. Oh, yes, it does. And that is an excellent place to go. Yeah, that's an excellent place to go. Hang on a second. We'll look at that. Let me see what I'm going to have y'all do for your homework. Yeah, just turn it in. I'm not going to grade it. It's just your credit for doing it. I don't ever grade it. You get credit for doing it. Me too. Okay, T account. Each transaction, we're not doing it. Okay. If it says each, I'm not doing it. Okay, we're going to do all transactions. Okay, here we go. We're going to do I'm going to be sure it doesn't ask you to do the trial balance, but you know it doesn't. All you got to do. Okay, here's what you're going to do. All right. This will be very good practice, James. This will be a good one. We're going to do problem 3-4A. All right. 3-4A. Video. Get over here, and I'm going to write it down for you, and I'm going to show you how to do it. This is excellent. Excellent practice. Problem 3-4A. sheet. Do you have a workbook sheet for 3-4? I hope. Okay. Have you got anything with T? Sheet. This is Critical Thinking 3.1. You can use that sheet. Alright, now the first thing we're going to do is look at it though and make sure we have enough. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is do this top. Okay, now this should work. Okay, this one should work. Let me put it over here. Okay, here's the one you're going to use. It's going to look like this. If you have to draw more T accounts, that is just fine. It may not have enough. So first thing we're going to do on your homework for 3.4a is you're going to look at the directions, right? What does it say? Analyze the transactions. Record each in the appropriate T account. Everybody on page 80. We're not going to put plus and minus signs unless you just feel like you want to. But you're going to identify each one with the letter of the transaction. So the first thing we're going to do, you're given all your accounts. Yay. So what would you imagine we do first? Write them on your T account. So we got cash, right? The next one's accounts receivable. Alright, everybody with me? And we got office furniture. Alright. And office equipment. And then we got accounts payable. John Wilson Capital. I'm just abbreviating. You can't do one thing. John Wilson withdrawal or drawing. No, it is drawing. So either way, fine. Drawing or withdrawal. Then we've got fees, income, and rent expense, utilities expense. Alright, and salaries expense. Telephone expense. Hey, it worked out. And miscellaneous. Yay. Yay. So we have a T account for each one, right? Got your names written on your accounts. Okay. That's the first thing you always do. Set up your accounts. You've got your list there, go ahead and set them up. Then you're ready to look at your transactions. Okay. Alright, so let's do transaction number 1. So we all know exactly the correct procedure. Transaction number 1, A. Yes? Wilson invested $150,000 in cash. Yeah, does everybody agree with that? What kind of account is cash? It's a net increases on the left. So you're absolutely right. So we're going to go to our cash account. We're going to put a little bit A in parentheses for the debit side. And we're going to show $150,000 on the debit side of cash. And then the credit part of that entry is going to be they do now. Yeah, when they're doing their going across in the exercise, it doesn't make sense because you don't have to lose the transactions. But yeah, you're right. We do debit card A and the credit card A. Yes. Yep. If you can figure out what one side of it is, you can figure out the other side. Okay? What about number B? Let's do B. Let's do B. Paid $5,000 on what? Okay, so what do we have? We paid $5,000 for the current month's rent. We have to have a debit and a credit. Who gets? No, rent is not a liability. What is? We paid $5,000 in cash. What is cash? It's an asset, right? And it got decreased. So what part of the credit? Credited. Cash gets credited. So B, got a little B here. Cash gets credited for $5,000. And we paid it for the current month's rent, which is what? The rent expense. Rent expense. And what side of the expense account? The debit. Gets the increase, which would be the debit side. Because for one thing, we know we got to have a debit to go with every credit. So this has to be a debit. Okay? Right? Apparently. Remember, if you can figure out what happens to cash, you can. I told y'all that's what you're going to ask me. Okay. Oh. Yeah. So I wanted you to have the reasoning behind, they eventually you'll think back and you'll go, now I do understand the reasoning and the logic behind it. How it got there. We're trying to tell you how it got there, not just say, do this. Okay, that's accounting requires a lot of critical thinking. Okay, so everybody okay with A and B? Yeah? I know you're gonna get this one. C is bought office furniture in cash. $15,000 goes on the credit side of what? Cash. Because cash went out. Yeah. So C, cash gets credited, right? Yep. For 15. I don't want left side anymore. I want debit or credit. And on the debit side of office furniture. And asset went up, so it got the debit side. And it's on office furniture. So C got the debit. We have a debit and a credit of equal amount, so we're good. And what that means is, y'all, we're staying in balance, okay? We went all the way from the beginning of that equation, showing how it's right. We were keeping everything in balance, and this is how we're doing it. By having a debit and a credit entry for each transaction, and putting it in those accounts, keeping us in balance. Okay. Double entry accounting. Everybody okay with C? Yeah? What about D? Perform services for $7,200 in cash. So cash is increased, so it's debited, right? Okay, so that's a D. We're going to debit cash for $7,200. Y'all just gonna have so much fun doing this one because it's all making sense now. And then, what gets the credit? C's income. Yay. Where are you? There you are. But just remember, it's still gonna be very, very important for you to memorize what account, what goes on what side, okay, and why. What kind of account it is and how it's affected. This will do it. This will beat it right in your head. And that's the reason we do lots of exercises. Because you got to do it to like math. You got to do it. But this is not math, but it's a whole nother kind of animal. This is not math. Learn that the first thing. Counting is not math. You got to use it in there. Oh, you got to use that. Okay. It's like calculus in the ninth degree. Yes, yes it does. Yes it does. So actually, you get down to it, you can't apply your rules, right? Okay, let's do a couple more. Let's just talk through them, and I'll let you can do them on your homework. What's going to happen on number E then? Right. Okay, so what happened to cash? Cash went down, so it is credited. And what was the other part of this transaction? It was an expense, and it is debited. Okay. Credit. Right. Everybody has a connotation of what credit means. That is not what it means. It means right side. But you see, that connotation is in our brain. Just because we think credit, that means, but it doesn't. So you raise the connotation prior to now. This means left side. Right. Debit means right. Left side. Credit means right side. Okay. I think this one, it shouldn't take you long to do this one because all you're doing is just recording them in each one. But I do want you to, okay, after you record your transactions, you're going to have transactions in each account, then for what? Why did you say credit? What are you even talking about? Okay, so tell me what the transaction says. Okay. That means you didn't pay cash. That's all that means. Okay. Right? Correct? Means you didn't pay cash. So what'd you get? Receivable. Right, you were going to say that is correct because it's an asset. See that? Yes, you're right. Yes. Just remember, anytime you get revenue, it's going to be a credit. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Are we? Is it doing good now? I hate those first ones. I wish I had those. Yeah, y'all that. I had those marked in my old book with the big X. Now I got the new one marked. Because just glancing at it, it looks like it's going to be what I want. Then when I start getting at it, it's not. But for it, so good. Okay, everybody. Okay, and which one of those, Tammy, or who was telling me about the chapter 2 when they had the picture jump up in? Was that chapter 2? Yeah, chapter 2, video 3. I'll see. I'll have to re-video it. Sometimes when I have this little tool that I use that I have to get out of the room to let it work because it picks up sound, and I'm letting it listen to the computer and record it. So I didn't even know that a thing halfway through.
Picture of the horses.
Oh,
On one of them.
on one of them.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, she's such a beautiful horse.
I'm going to arrive this coming weekend, everybody.
So.
No, darn it. Okay. Still all company was one place.
I can't even catch it.
Downtown. Are you? Oh boy. You know Mike Shelton? No. They all walking go home but anyway, very good friends of mine. I worked there too for a while. But I was in Houston for 7 years. Shell is downtown. They have a big. I also worked for them in New Orleans. I would go back and forth from New Orleans she's in New Orleans mostly. Well, baby, but I loved it. I lived in Katy. I lived on the other side. Yeah. For those years. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Katy's nice side. It was built for the oil people. Yeah, everything's brand new. I know. I know.
Miss Langston,
Yes.
did you say you want us to turn the homework in?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Just put your name on it. It doesn't even matter if it's right or not. Just put your name on it.
Okay.
And the date. Put today's date so I can give you credit for it. Should be. Yeah, she'll be out. Section 2, and I assigned 3, 4A, and I need to fix that video. Okay. So it's so hard because otherwise you have to sit there and be real quiet and watch it record. 15 minutes. There it is. So I think, okay, I'll run through this, let it record, and I'm going to do it, and then come back. Of course, and something else weird happen. Oh well. I try. I know it.
Miss Langston,
Yes.
do we have any other homework other than finishing this?
No. That's all. That's all. That's all. If you want to, go to that textbook site and play around a little bit, you can. It's got some little exercises over there. Okay. Hey, Tammy, don't forget you need to. Oh, well. Did I put you a makeup test over there? I was allowing everybody to take pictures over, and it'll be in the library through tomorrow. If you want to do study, you didn't get to see your test. I've got it.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody messed up. So,
I went totally blank.
Connie
Connie didn't.
what's that?
Connie didn't mess up.
No,
the
everybody did not have to take that back. There were 300s, a 98, and 290.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm trying to give them an opportunity to average the two together. It's open through tomorrow, all day tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. So if you can do that, then you can do the study. Okay. Okay, objective 5 is what we're on. We quit on objective 5. Okay. Close it down. Okay, too many little things happening.
Okay.